Welcome everyone to my new episode on PEPEcoin price prediction for July 2024. Scrembo here from Emotional Crypto Trading, looking for discovering the most rational perspective possible on a meme cryptocurrency, which is usually wild in terms of volatility and crazy movements. Yeah, some people say it's hard to be rational about it and you gotta be greedy if you want to make money with this ones. I totally disagree with that, folks. It is sufficient to be smart enough to make money on that one, and I think on a $700 million volume for the last 24 hours, meanwhile the market is quite slow, it's still a very interesting crypto. Let's find out more about it. Daily candlesticks is what we're looking at. We have a very simple representation of the market at this level. I do want to make this YouTube video to be quite familiar with the majority of people watching it. Nothing, comprehensive or intensive in terms of price action. Extremely simple representation. So what we have here is a very important confirmation, guys, on a 200 days moving average. That one right there. That's an extremely important, by the way. And it has to be considered that if you are losing that level, you're pretty much turning off your bullish sentiment. Meanwhile, you're pretty much opening at least a micro bearish sentiment domination, which for the moment is not the case. But the whole idea is that they have dumped from an all-time high position back to the 200 days moving average, which is something that I've been repeating and talking about in my other videos as well. The market is definitely searching key levels during its historical representation, which is why trading based on technical analysis and price action works, due to the fact that certain patterns are repeating as a must, as a necessity for the markets to exist, because the liquidity hiding into those price actions is absolutely needed for the exchanges and for the market makers to exist. So for the moment, even though we are below that 1000 mark, indeed we're at 900s, there is a demand zone right there. There is our support environment line at the lowest level possible and your 200 days moving average as well. So it's a combination here of a lot of support happening. On certain indicators you have a divergence as well. I mean, the discussion is quite heavy. One thing that I'd like to note is the fact that you should not target anything below the golden pocket, right? So golden pocket sitting on 1400s at the moment. By taking those highs and liquidating the shorts from those levels are extremely important, which means from this level, looking forward into a bullish July as soon as the bullishness will be the answer of at least 50% movement. What about a downside of the things? Well, if we go down, if we try to retest it, it's going to be quite problematic. You're going to come back into the 500s price action, which means quite of a strong decrease from this level, right? So let me just quickly measure that for you guys. It's another 45% movement if we lose this area in environment of support, and that's extremely less likely. It's definitely possible, but the question is it likely? It's not likely to get there. It is more likely to at least first touch the supply on the highs and the resistance environment zone, which is sitting around 1100s. Get out of that, get into 1400s, come back to the line you broke and confirm my new demand zone above 1000s. I definitely need some strong confirmation above the 1000 mark, which is how I could pretty much target levels above the previous top. This is basically the perspective on the overall approach. For the moment, we gotta slow down and allow the markets to react. At the same time, we have some great entry opportunities at these levels, which I would not underestimate at all, guys. That's it from my perspective. That's it on the current situation on the markets. And for those of you that care about education, we have the one-on-one coaching program, which is designed only for serious people. Intensively, I'll take you by hand between 4 to 6 weeks and teach you how to trade. I've been doing it since 2014 full-time. You can find out more about it. You can check out a video to understand how does it work. You also see many of my trades here, including on my YouTube channel. Register now for a free call and we talk about it, including the ability for you to participate in my done for you trading. You can be part of my trading journey without any prior fees, just a commission from the pure profits made. Totally done for you. The commission is paid by you every 7 days only from the pure profits, and it's as simple as like that with API trading. Have a good time, folks. Enjoy, and we'll talk to you soon.